Top 5 Russian Revolution Research Topics. The Russian Revolution and the collapse of the Romanov dynasty. The fall of the Romanov dynasty marked the end of centuries of autocratic rule in Russia. This research investigates how social inequality, military failures, and political incompetence combined to create revolutionary conditions in 1917. It examines Tsar Nicholas II's inability to adapt to modern governance, the growing unrest among workers and peasants, and how the February Revolution ultimately set the stage for the Bolshevik takeover later that same year. The Russian Revolution and the transformation of Marxist theory. The Russian Revolution provided a real-world laboratory for testing and adapting Marxist ideas. This research investigates how Lenin and later Bolshevik theorists modified classical Marxism to fit Russian conditions, emphasizing concepts like the vanguard party and proletarian dictatorship. It also explores how the revolution inspired global movements and shaped Marxist thought throughout the 20th century, influencing political ideologies far beyond Russia's borders. The Russian Revolution and the rise of Soviet totalitarianism. The Russian Revolution ended Tsarist autocracy but created a centralized state that evolved into totalitarianism under Lenin and Stalin. Revolutionary ideals of equality became tools for political repression as the Bolsheviks consolidated power, eliminated opposition, and controlled politics, economy, and society. This transformation shows how revolutionary goals turned into mechanisms of absolute state authority and ideological dominance. The Russian Revolution and the redefinition of class identity. The Russian Revolution radically altered perceptions of class structure in Russian society. This study investigates how the revolution dismantled the old aristocracy while elevating workers and peasants as the new political subjects. It also explores how the Bolsheviks redefined class identity through propaganda, education, and social policy. The analysis emphasizes how class reconfiguration not only changed Russia's social hierarchy but also became central to the Soviet ideological project. Religion and the Church under the shadow of the Russian Revolution. The Russian Revolution changed church-state relations. Bolshevik atheism caused persecution, nationalization, and suppression of religious institutions, especially the Orthodox Church. Religious communities reacted with resistance, adaptation, or clandestine practice. This conflict revealed a cultural struggle between revolutionary materialism and spiritual tradition, reshaping faith and identity across Russian society during and after the revolution. Find more research topics on studycorgi.com.